Good morning to all, and I welcome you all. Most respected uh, Honorable President of GSFC University, my dear friend, Professor Vladan, a professor from Serbia, my dear friend, Professor Pachori, a professor from IIT Indore. Professor Pachori has been also in top 2% of the world scientists recently released by Stanford Library and elsewhere jointly. Very eminent researchers. Both of them talk very practically about artificial intelligence and their applications in solving and addressing the real life problems. Other dignitaries of the dais, officials from GSFC Limited, director, deputy directors, deans, associate deans, heads of the department, other dear colleagues, dear participants, dear students, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. Special mention because all the way they have come to attend this. We have delegates from outside India. I want to mention their name. Miss Daria is there, and Miss Drajika, Miss Anna, and we are also glad to have wife of my dear friend, Professor Vladan, Madam Mirjana. So I also welcome all of you in this conference. Thank you so much for joining. I also welcome I also welcome all the participants who have joined online virtually to this conference. My team has already sent one audio video film to all the groups of participants, attendees, speakers, and keynote speakers. And I've also requested them to play that AV film in all the technical keynote and the other tracks so that you can. I hope many of you must have seen that AV film that is about what GSFC University is. GSFC University is run by our parent company GSFC Limited, that is Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited, under its CSR, corporate social responsibility. So we are always grateful. Our gratitude is always there for GSFC Limited to support us and to run this university for a great cause, to serve the society by empowering the young minds and youth of especially the Gujarat state. As far as this conference is concerned, I I express my actually gratitude. This is they have invited me to talk, to deliver inaugural address and welcome you all. But I want to mention here, I must express my immense gratitude to our honorable president that he has trusted in our team. He has been guiding all of us. He has been, correcting all of us. He has never been academia, but I can tell you, all of you, those who are our students, they know it very well. They witness almost every week, you know, uh, in during discussion, during interaction, during practical discussion, during, what I can say, very, very interactive discussion, that he always talks sense. He always talks technology. He always talks ICT. He always talks tools. He always talks about, real life problems. He doesn't talk about theories. So wherever our team have been, facing difficulties, our team was lagging behind, I still would say that this is our first attempt. We have tried our best under his leadership, under his guidance. But my immense gratitude to him is for his trust to our team that, yeah, you can do it. Go ahead. And this university has come to such a stage, actually, I can tell you, where now, and the credit goes to the entire team of GSFC University, of course, under the brilliant leadership of him. In academia, in industries, in academics, in the performance of students, our students are fairly doing good. They are getting placed. We don't have any problem. The time has come for all these kind of things. So thank you so much, sir, for your kind support, your kind guidance, and the trust in us for hosting this conference. And thanks to my lovely students, I could see that last 3 4 nights till midnight. They were staying in the laboratories, and they're playing with this icon buddy, and they were also doing a lot of things. They were experimenting with this thing. They were experimenting with that AI enabled lady who was who could welcome us, all of us, in the dais. So my special thanks. This is a time to welcome. Thanks are actually expected in valedictory, but this is my duty to express my humble thanks to all my lovely students. Of course, their mentors were there to do this and to wholeheartedly do their part to make this conference success. As far as this conference is concerned, Dr. Sanjukta has already mentioned about how it was conceptualized, how the trust was made in us, and then we could do it. But what is very good, that makes me happy being a researcher, to some level, that I have never seen any international conference. My two friends, Professor Vladan and Professor Pachauri, would agree with me. Wherever you go in international conference, I can tell you the technical sessions are empty. Two, three participants who are, they will definitely agree with me. I have been in many places in international conferences. Those who have papers, they will be attending. Even inaugural session, there will be difficulties. And what is, even a more interesting thing is, the conference organizers would be struggling to get the papers. We are new university. We are very new university. How the people will trust in us when it comes to international conference? So I don't know how many of us we understand, and I hope my humble submission is, receiving 136 papers by GSFC University and accepting to only 29 to 30 papers. I know that even in IITs, my friend will agree, and even international fora, it doesn't happen. 20, 30 papers out of 130 papers, 30 papers, So how rigorous, how difficult the selection process was. Actually, I feel also apologetic to all of you. Many of our participants, right from Taiwan, they wanted to come in person. A Malawi, colleague wanted to come here, but what happened? That was not in our hand. It was so rigorous. Springer was not giving final, acceptance, but the decision, and they did just provide just maybe a week ago. So you can understand how people will plan the travel. But we have tried our best to make it lively. The virtual platforms have been created, and I promise you, all our technical tracks will have very focused audience from our students and from our faculty. So I will not take much time. Thank you so much once again for coming here. My humble request is to please watch that video, those who are new to this university, that what GSFC University has been doing. I once again welcome you all. I wish that your stay here, your learning here is wonderful, and all the best wishes for happy learning for the conference. Thank you so much once again. I welcome you all.